Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Charles, and I am the owner of Charles E. Snyder III Marketing. I'm also the marketing ninja. Today, I want to talk about. We received a question on Quora from someone. Gentleman's name is Brantley. Wants to know what is the best SEO practice, backlinks or content. Well, let's first take a look at that. What's backlink? What is content? Backlinks are simply links coming from other sites, websites, to your website or to your content. Content is a written article, could be a white paper, could be a blog post, could be a post on Facebook or some other social media platform. So, what is more important? The content or the backlinks? Well, you can't have any backlinks if you don't have any content. Otherwise, what are you sending people to? An empty website? Page full banner ads? You have to have something in order to interest people to come to your web page, whatever it may be, on your website or on social media. There has to be a reason for people to come to that page. There has to be a reason or something there in order to have a backlink. So the question kind of answers itself. I hope you follow what I mean here. What I'm saying is, if you don't have content, you can't have backlinks. If you don't have content, you can't do search engine optimization, SEO. If you don't have content, there's nothing for people to consume. There's no reason for them to want to come to your website or your blog or your YouTube channel or your Facebook page, whatever the case may be. You have to have content in order to get backlinks. That being said, you have to create content, and you have to create content that adds value to your ideal customer. That value could be any number of things. But first, start with a company introduction video. Maybe one or two or even three videos as to why you do what you do. Tell a story. People enjoy or connect to other people when they know about them. It's easier to do business with a friend than it is with a stranger. Get to know people. Let people know who you are. Create how-to content. I've created almost 50 of these 5 minutes with Charles videos, which always are more on the tactical side of how to do things. This is my how-to content, and I have even more coming out. I do one of these a week. That's going to be 52 of them a year. That's a lot of content. And every time I create one of these posts, as you can see from my website here in the background, is right here on the left side, there's 15 articles, and this is just what I've done in the last 2 weeks. 15 articles, 2 weeks. That's a lot of content. Now, every time I create one of these articles, such as the one I just did here this morning called Manipulation Games, from another series of videos that I do called Charles Snyder Raw. That's my daily content that I do Monday through Friday, every single day, religiously. I produce that content. Once a week, I'm doing my how-to videos, which is adds more value to people visiting my website. This is how you actually do something. The tactics of business of how you add customer or add value to your customers' lives. I'm giving you value right now in that you don't quite understand this. So without content, you don't have backlinks. There is no SEO. And if you pay for ads and all that other fun stuff, you're just wasting your time and money. So, last thing I want to say is with your website, you need to have some kind of a content management system. I recommend WordPress. Drupal's just as good. Joomla works as well. There's a lot of different types out there. The main thing is you want to have something that makes your job of creating and managing your content a lot easier. So what I do for my agency, what we do as we create content, it all goes onto our WordPress website. And every single time I create or publish one of these articles or video blogs or how-to videos, these 5 Minutes with Charles or Charles Snyder Raw, or any of our webinars, we create an article. Usually we create an article, a written article, to go along with the video. This gives something for the search engines to actually catalog, or that's the SEO part of it. And the video is actually for convenience for our readers and our viewers. Our videos get watched almost 10 times more than what our articles get read. People, depending on, some people prefer the written article, more people prefer the video. So if you're not doing video, you need to do video. You need to put it on some kind of a content management system like WordPress, and it needs to be syndicated out to all of your social media pages so that as soon as you create a post like this, you're getting backlinks back to your website simply because you're creating a little snippet on Facebook or Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, YouTube, and all those little pages or those little snippets have links back to the full article and video on your website. That's how you create backlinks. And then as your content gets better and gets shared, gets upvoted on Quora, or people just like it or they quote it on their blogs, if they have something similar or related, you get more backlinks. But it all hinges on content. Content is king. Content has been king ever since the internet became publicly available 20-some years ago. And nothing has changed in those last 20, 25 years that I've been doing this. Content has been king. It's king now, and it will always be king until search engine can actually catalog content and video. Your content, your written content, is always going to be what your search engine ranking is based upon. Plus backlinks, page load speeds, whether or not you're using SSL, secure socket layers, for your website to keep it secure. But anyway, that's enough for today. As I stated, my business is Charles E. Snyder III Marketing. This is what we do, marketing and sales. We come from a background in search engine optimization, web design, web development, content creation, content management, all that fun stuff. We're just building upon that. So check it out. Be sure to subscribe to 5 Minutes with Charles so you don't miss out on these tactical videos of what you can do to improve your business today. Don't miss out on our Charles Snyder Raw videos. Sometimes a little off the wall, but it's what I'm facing on a daily basis, and maybe you can connect with the pain that I'm having at the moment. And as always, if we can help you out with marketing and sales, please visit our website, cesnydermarketing.com. Thanks. Love, peace, and chicken grease.